Hey guys, my name is Taya and today I'm here to talk about something a wee bit different. So, as you can see from the title of this video, it's called the WALL-E Theory. Do you guys know what the WALL-E Theory is? Well, you shouldn't because I made it up. So I'm sure there's a bunch of theories and conspiracies about many movies, many shows in general, and WALL-E, but this is my personal theory that I made up all by myself. Whenever I try to talk to people about this, they either ignore me or they blow me off, or they just don't agree with me, which not agreeing is fine, but the other two is just rude. So I thought, hey, why not share it with 111 people, because you know what, I can. And hopefully if you want to, you could leave some feedback in the comments, because this is something I've been developing in my brain ever since I seen the movie WALL-E, which wasn't that long ago, like a year and a half ago. That's the first time I personally saw it. Well, without further ado, let's get into the WALL-E theory. So the movie WALL-E is both cute and it sends a dark message. Basically, in a futuristic world, BNL has taken over the Earth. There's no more plants, there's no more vegetation, and all that's left is a little robot called WALL-E who is destined to clean up after humans, is what I think happened. And I should say now, excuse my memory because I've only seen that movie literally twice and they weren't recent. Anyways, since BNL has taken over, the humans, as a side effect to BNL, their products and everything, their technology, they have become overweight and unable to take care of themselves and the Earth, thus moving them into outer space. I think it is. They're either in outer space or on Mars. They're in outer space, I think, on a spaceship, where BNL is taking care of them. Now here's the theory time. Apple is a huge corporation in today's modern technology. I did not look it up before this, but I believe it's the highest grossing. If not, Microsoft is, but I believe Apple is. Again, correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I believe Apple is. My theory is that Apple is going to become BNL one day. Now, WALL-E takes place in the year 2105. I think, I didn't know how to say it, 2105? 2105. That's the year WALL-E takes place in. That's approximately 90 years from now. That gives Apple enough time to make 90 years of progression with their technology. Apple today is already making people lazy from their products being computers, phones, tablets. They're already making people lazy because people nowadays would rather stay inside on their computer rather than going outside to do work or play or just anything else other than being on their technology. Ironically, you are watching me through a technological device. And ironically, I am one of those people who rather stay inside. If you see where I'm going with this, Apple essentially will take over and humans will be how they were in the movie WALL-E. And it's sad to say, but I can see it already happening as I literally just explained. 90 years is not that long to have all that happen. So I'm not saying I would expect it in 90 years, but I wouldn't be surprised. In 90 years, technically, I could still be alive. I'd be very, very old, but still alive, possibly, if I happen to live that long. And I assure you, I really wouldn't want to see the world to come to that. Supposedly in Japan, they already have robots with a very high AI, just like WALL-E and Eve. I feel as though those robots in Japan could potentially become the WALL-E of the world, destined to clean up after humans, making humans lazy. Because once humans start to advance in stuff like robots, those robots will take over humans' jobs and humans won't have anything to do but to sit around. And sure, they can make robots to help take care of the Earth, but people aren't very appreciative of the Earth we have and the land we have. As you can see, they just mindlessly cut down forests and stuff like that. Just recently, personally, I live in a place where there's a bunch of trees. If you don't see a tree outside anywhere, that is very alarming because I've never gone to a place in Washington State, so far I guess, that hasn't had trees. And I know in other states, like when I went down to Texas, there weren't that many trees, which was so surprising. That was really surprising. That was almost scary. Anyways, they just recently cut down some trees near my school, which there's not as many, and that was really alarming to me. They didn't even let us know they were cutting down those trees, they just did it. And it's because people don't appreciate what they have until it's gone, basically, like in the movie WALL-E. So yeah, that's basically all I have for this video. Again, it'd be really much appreciated for me if you would leave me some feedback on what your thoughts are for this theory of mine. And yeah, I hope you're having a fantastic day and continue to have a fantastic day. Make sure you check out the social media for me down below, YouNow, Tumblr, and Twitter. It's all there. And again, have a great day, and I will see you later, alligator.